think it's episode 5 now. If you see anything different, it's not the haircut, it's not the bruises, it's not the rash guard. It's the 2 stripes. Yup, I got my first promotion.
As you can see, I did get the special day on video. I tend to record as much as I can. You never know when you're gonna have some good footage. Guys in the background making jokes about changing the channel names from white to stripe. He puts on 1 stripe, and then I'm about to walk away, and then another one comes on. It was kind of surprising and cool. Arnaldo bases his stripes on the amount of time you put in, and obviously skill, the knowledge. Yeah, cool. There it is. 2 stripes.
What's funny is I never cared for stripes, and now that I have the stripes, it's like you feel the power. It's pretty cool. What else? Oh, I attended my first tournament ever, Worlds, IBJJF, I believe it's called.
Grato Porosiepe, Michael Lange. Please report to ring coordinator.
It's pretty dope. We had 2nd row seats. We got to watch all the big names go at it. Unfortunately, we didn't get to watch the finals because I guess they do all the ranking matches first for the males, and then they do all the females, and then they do the finals for both male and female. And that was going to take way too long. We wanted to get out of there. Still, we left about 3. But it was, as expected, the big names won. Good stuff. Got the regulars up in here.
Alright, so I felt these clips were worth throwing in here just because it's displays some pretty awesome sweeps by Ben down at the bottom. Ben's a top tier blue belt. He competes any chance he gets, and it's just fun going up against him. There's really not much strength applied with the stuff that Ben does. It's all skill, very little speed. I never really see him use much speed or strength. It's just nothing but skill. It's crazy. Here he's going up against another blue belt. Omar is one of the smaller students in the class, but he makes up for that with his aggression and his speed. But again, it's Ben he's up against, so Ben does Ben stuff and sweeps him. It's coming up. Here it is somewhere. Yeah, Ben's only about 150 pounds, stands at around 6 feet. And there it is, just knocks him off balance, gets the full mount. On to the next guy, which I believe is me. I think Charlize was supposed to go next, but she let me take a crack at him. So we're starting at half guard. Tap the hands, we go. Right here, I pin his arm to the mat, and there's no resistance. He's not even resisting. I'm like, oh wow, this is easy. Look at, got it. I'm about to put it right here. But of course, I have all my weight forward. He just does this thing with his legs, and whoop, there I go. Got the full mount. On to the next guy. This is Juan. Juan gives me a hard time. He's a heavy guy. Juan's around anywhere from 200 to 220 pounds, I want to say. You would think he'd give Ben a hard time, but we all know jiu-jitsu is not about size. And same thing with him. Nice little smooth sweep right here. Takes out his knee. I think that's called a scissor sweep. Adam's next. I think Adam's also around 200 pounds. But yeah, it's always fun to go up against Ben. I think he's supposed to be competing next week. So I might have some footage of some of our guys actually competing. That'll be kind of fun. Coach and a few of the students, including Nick, always harassing me to compete. I just don't see that happening. I'm 37 years old. I can barely get into the gym 3 times a week. I have a full-time job, 2 kids. But as they say never. So who knows? All right, so this is a different day. This day we're doing this like half judo suit thing, and then we carry each other. Down here at the bottom, you're gonna see Brandon drop Glenn. It was pretty funny. I actually got to see it. The camera wasn't facing low enough to get all of it, but it looked like, I guess, Brandon was maybe had Glenn a little too high on his back. But yeah. So yeah, here's the end of the day where we all got promoted. We took a group picture, which you'll see at the end. But that'll do it for this episode. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. I try to get videos as often as I can make them, but there's just no time. You guys want to see some more interviews with some of the students? I'm sure those can get pretty entertaining. As you can see, I'm a bit on the comical side, or maybe even some white belt level. I get racist about it. White belt level techniques, defenses. Yeah, let me know. Drop a comment, and we'll see you next time.